Good evening. Can I please grab your passport and boarding pass from you? Thank you. Is this your first time flying with us? I see. Well, I'm one of the flight attendants for tonight. If you have any questions, feel free to ask us. Me and my colleagues are more than happy to help. All right. Thank you very much. Since you are sitting in first class, could I get you anything to drink? Water, tea? This one gets settled first. Perfect. I'll give this back to you. You can go ahead and take your seat. I'll see you very shortly with your complimentary goodie bag. Followed by that, I'll bring you some food and drinks. Brilliant. Hello again. Just before we get started, our little souvenirs be prepared for you. Would you care in a complimentary warm towel? You can use this if you want to wipe down your hands, your seat in front of you. If you want to warm your face. Brilliant. Here you go. Are you heading home, going on a vacation? I see. It's always nice to do a little bit of traveling, isn't it? Would you care for another one? Perfect. These are quite popular with the passengers. Keeps you nice and warm. Allows you to wipe everything down. A bit of a relaxing start for the beginning of the flight. All right. Well, I'll bring over the drink options for you. I like to give you a little bit of selection if you prefer. You can always pick a couple if you're a bit thirsty. Perfect. I'll just grab those from you. Is there anything else I can get you in the meantime? All right. If you would like another warm towel anytime, just do flag one of us down. Brilliant. Thank you.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is my pleasure and honor to welcome you aboard flight number 5211. Federal regulation requires that all carry-on items are stowed prior to the door closing. Your items may be placed in the overhead compartment or completely under the seat in front of you. Please use caution when placing items in or removing them from the overhead compartment, and let us know if we may assist you. In order to expedite the boarding process, please be seated as quickly as possible after stowing away your carry-on items. Please then take a moment to review the safety instructions in your card in the seat pocket. Passengers seated in row 16, 17, and 18 are also asked to review the exit row seating requirements. If you are seated in the exit row, you may be required to assist the queue in an evacuation. If you are unable or unwilling to perform the functions described on the card, just be asked to be reseated. Thank you.
Hi. I just wanted to get you started on a few of the complimentary gifts just before we get all the drinks out. It'll be very quick, don't worry. Our first one, we have prepared a custom silk eye mask for you. This is a specifically and special made gift for all our first class passengers. They all have a different, you could say, function. Some are more cooling, some are more pressurized. This specific one is a cooling eye mask, just to help prevent any irritation just while you're flying with us. This is the sample one, of course. We have your specific one prepared right over here. The nice function with this one is that it has a very comfortable, form-fitting, and adjustable strap. So if you need to have it a bit looser, a bit tighter, that will all be manageable for us. Additionally, if you prefer a bit of a more pressurized, more of a tighter mask, we additionally have this one that we brought in as well. Again, this is the sampler explanation one. In your gift bag that is just in front of you now, you will see your specific one. This one has very light emery beads in it. It is used to keep the weight, to keep the pressure on your eyes. You see, with the altitude increasing, it is quite ideal if you get any headaches, get any migraines, or any of the such. Additionally, with the beads in it, it gives for a flexibility if you'd like us to heat it up, to give a warm compress for your eyes. Alright. Do remember to take off the cover for that, as it will allow for a more comfortable experience. Brilliant. Now my coworker will do the further explanation just for the safety briefing, so do forgive me for a moment and I'll be right back.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for your attention while important safety information is being reviewed. In preparations for our departure, be certain that your seat back is straight up and your tray table is stowed. Please ensure that your carry-on items are placed completely under the seat in front of you. Portable telephones are not approved for this flight. However, you may use certain other electronic devices when advised by your crew. Please direct your attention to the flight attendant in the cabin. For everyone's safety, regulation requires your compliance of all lighted signs, place cards, crew member instructions, and any overcom instructions. Please fasten your seatbelt by placing the metal fitting into the buckle and adjust the strap to fit low and tight around your hips. To release, you may lift the faceplate of the buckle and slowly pull apart. Please review the safety instructions in the seat pocket in front of you. It will explain the safety features of this aircraft as well as any locations and operations of the exit and flotation device. Your seat cushion serves as an approved flotation device to remove, pull up, and take with you to the nearest usable exit. After exiting the aircraft, you may place your arms through the straps and then hug the cushion to your chest. As the flight attendants are pointing out, there are 2 door exits in the front of the aircraft, 2 window exits over the wing, 2 door exits in the rear of the aircraft. Please take a moment to locate the nearest exit to you. Please do keep in mind that the closest feasible exit may be located behind you. If there's ever a loss of this aircraft's electrical power, low level emergency lights will illuminate. All the exit signs are indicated by light exit signs and by red floor lighting. Additionally, the window exits are indicated by red floor level lighting. If there's ever a need for oxygen masks, they will be released overhead. To start the flow of oxygen, reach up and pull the mask towards you, fully extending the plastic tubing. Please place the mask over your nose and mouth and slip the elastic band over your head. Tighten the fit, pull the tab on each side of the mask. The plastic bag does not need to inflate with oxygen. It will automatically be flowing. Please be sure to secure your own mask before assisting others. This is additional for both life vests or any other equipment. An additional life vest will be located under or between your seat. To wear, tear open the plastic package, remove the life vest, and slip it over your head. Wrap the straps around your waist, snap two ends together, and tighten. You may inflate the vest by pulling down on the red tabs. Additionally, the vest can be manually inflated by blowing into one end of the red tubing. And this is also equipped with a water-activated locator light. It is important that you do not inflate your life vest until after exiting the aircraft. As a reminder, smoking is not permitted in any area of the aircraft, including the lavatories. Tampering with, disabling, or destroying a lavatory smoke detector is prohibited. On behalf of the captain and your entire crew, it is our pleasure to have you aboard, and I truly hope you enjoy your flight. Ladies and gentlemen, all cellular, telephones, or other portable electronic devices, such as a CD player and laptops, must be turned off and stowed for departure. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned on the fasten seatbelt sign. Please be seated to check to see if your seatbelt is securely fastened. Ladies and gentlemen, please be seated. Our flight is ready for departure. Flight attendants, prepare the door for departure and cross-check.
Thank you, and I apologize for the wait. If you look in front of you, you'll see the rest of your goodie bag. You may have already had a bit of a look at it, however, I'll do the further explanation just in case. In there you will see a toothbrush, toothpaste, along as floss and a mini mouthwash. Just for any comfort if you like to brush your teeth, as it is an overnight flight. Additionally, there includes some gum, some hair ties or elastics if you wish to tie your hair back, or if you have any pain or pressure in your ears. Alright, well, I'll allow you to look at the rest of the goodie bag. In there's also some small pamphlets if you like to look through and just have our final destination. Now, would you care for any water to start? Okay. Would you prefer sparkling, more of a plain? We have quite a few drink options. If you prefer, we can do waters to start before we get all the other ones. Perfect. These are crystal glasses, so just to be careful out there that are cold to the touch. Alright, here you go. Now for the rest of our drink options, we have more of caffeine-induced and infused drinks, such as coffee, espresso. We have a multitude of teas if you'd like to take a look at that. We also do have some energy drinks. For the energy drinks, we have some Red Bull, Monster Energy, Celsius. All right. We have a couple flavors. We have the plain or the original one. We have the white monster. We have a few tropical flavored ones, a mango one, or one that is quite enjoyed recently, which is the Ultra Fantasy Ruby Red Monster. A personal favorite of many. This is perfect. Here we are. Just to keep in mind, this has caffeine in it, so it will probably keep you awake for a little bit. Alright, here you go. And is there anything else I can get you? The tea options, of course. We have quite a few options here. Just to name a few, we have a decaf option, which is a pomegranate raspberry. This has a mix between, let's see here, it has a mix between fresh pomegranate and pressed raspberry. This is a popular choice among those who are trying to get a good night's sleep. They do find it quite relaxing. Additionally, we have a chamomile blend. This has both spearmint, chamomile, lemongrass, orange leaves, lemon peel. This seems to be spearmint flavor as well, added in. Of course, if you prefer more of a caffeine version, given your choice of the monster, we do have a couple other options as well. However, we also do have nettle leaf and a honey mandarin orange flavor of tea as well. However, for the caffeine infused ones, we have 3 different black teas. We have a English breakfast. This has both a caffeinated and decaf version, as well as a chai spice mixture. This is a blend of black tea, cinnamon, ginger, allspice, natural cinnamon, clove bud, and a mix of and a clove bud oil. Do any of those speak out to you? All right. Well, I'll have that made up quite quickly for you. Is there anything I can get you in the meantime? It'll just be a moment, just have to heat up the kettle. All right. Well, I'll be back in a few minutes just for your tea. It does seem like my coworkers are going to go over a few more announcements quickly, so I'll be back in a few minutes. Perfect. Thank you. My apologies for the wait again. It's quite vital for all of us just to ensure that we get the announcements out, just for the general passengers to be as safe as possible. I have your tea here. Do keep in mind this is quite hot. I recommend that you let it sit and steep for a few more minutes, just to prevent burning yourself or any unsavory accidents. Here you are. Now, if you have any other questions, worries, or concerns, please do let me know. I'm just gonna go and finish some of the catering for the rest of the passengers. However, if you have any questions for us, feel free to hit that ring button. Hi, I saw that you hit the ring button. Is there anything I can assist you with? Yes, we do have the movies and television all connected. We have the free and complimentary Wi-Fi as well. It is just in the package right in front of you. If you do need any help, do let me know. There may be a slight delay if you're sending anything. However, the Wi-Fi itself is quite stable. Perfect. We will be coming around quite shortly just with some food and snacks. Do let me know if there's anything that you have a preference for. I'll make sure we have that ready for you. The pretzels, of course. And then I'll see you in a few minutes. Hi, so I have those pretzels ready for you. Got a few extras just to go with them. Here you are. Would you care for any biscuits, any peanuts, or any of that? No? Alright. Not a worry. If you do get hungry at all, just do let us know and we can bring some out for you. Just so you know, since you are sitting in first class, we do have a complimentary ice cream if you would prefer. Alright. I'll have that prepared for you and my coworker will bring it out. Brilliant. Thank you. Hi, I'll scrap any garbage that you may have. Perfect, thank you. And you were able to grab that ice cream for my coworker. Perfect. Now we have a little bit of our flight left, so hopefully there is no worries or discomfort at all. However, if you do need anything, a blanket, any food or drinks anymore, do let me know. Hit that ring button, I'll come right back. Okay? Hi, I saw that you spoke with one of my coworkers previously. They mentioned that you were asking for a blanket. Of course. I have brought this one over for you. It is a bit on the warmer side, so it should be perfect for a bit of a chilly flight tonight. Alright. Do keep in mind you are more than welcome to keep this once we continue deboarding and we arrive at the final destination. Perfect. Here you are. Now, is there anything else I can grab you just before I head out? Perfect. Once again, I know I've been reiterating this constantly now, but do please let me know.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have begun our descent to the city. Please turn off all portable electronic devices and stow them until we have arrived at the gate. In preparation for landing, be certain your seat back is straight up and your seatbelt is fastened. Please secure your carry-on items, stow the tray table, and pass any remaining service items and unwanted reading materials to the flight attendants. A few of us will be coming around to ensure all passengers are awake. However, if you notice your seatmate is still fast asleep, we do encourage you in waking them up.
I'm very sorry to wake you up. Is that we're arriving and approaching our final destination. We're just coming around to ensure everyone has their seatbelts clicked in, that they're front trays are put up. Perfect, thank you. And just if you would put your seat up so it's sitting straight up. Brilliant. Thank you so much for that. Is there anything I can grab off your hands? Perfect, thank you. Well, we'll be beginning the landing process quite soon. I'll come around in a few minutes once we fully de-land.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have not reached the gate yet. Please remain seated until the captain turns off the fasten seatbelt sign. Flight attendants, prepare door for arrival and cross-check. Ladies and gentlemen, please use caution when deplaning the aircraft. The jet bridge is slippery due to the ongoing rain. We request that you take extra care when leaving the aircraft. Additionally, there will be a slight increase into the boarding, so please watch your step.
I just want to thank you on behalf of our airline. It was a pleasure to have you on board, and I truly hope you enjoy the rest of your trip. If there's any questions or concerns you may have, or if you'd like to call a company for anything, once again, my name is Kat, and it was a pleasure of having you on board.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, it was truly a pleasure and an honor to have you aboard. We do hope that you fly with us again. And if you have any questions or concerns, feel free to ask the flight attendants on the way out. Once again, it was truly an honor to have you, and we do hope to see you again.